Hello everybody, we are not ready yet. We have 4 members of each team, but this is going to be a good match. This is a gold matchup today, and I feel like for the last game of the season, I'm going to be casting here of season 3, I believe. It's going to be a banger. So sit back, eat some popcorn, and wait maybe a couple minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. And get this match started and ready to go. I'm kind of excited. I'm really excited to cast this match of VRML against ENCORE because I know this one's going to be a good one. Pick this one up like 20 minutes before the match is going to start. So sit back, eat some popcorn, and get ready for an exciting matchup here of 1-1 against ENCORE. By the way, here we do got the map bans, ship and factory. So for our last casting match, we won't be seeing ship and we won't be seeing factory. So that's unfortunate here because I want to see some ship, but no factory. Okay, it was the first map to ever come into breaches, but we won't see those 2 maps today. But we will see a good old hideout for the first map, but don't know what sides. As we are waiting for one Rome player. We gotta sit back for only Yeah. 3 minutes until we're gonna have to start the match before we fight. But again, I'm saying you have to wait. I kind of want this match to hurry up too, because I'm excited. I'm kind of like, come on, yo, get your 5th player in, but just gotta wait. This has been waiting for the matchup of a lifetime. Round 1 against ENCORE here, and it's a 4v5 to start with. Let me get my things out. We should be ready to go here in this matchup. This is a matchup for round 1 to see if they can make CC. This is the matchup they need to win. If they don't win this, they don't go to CC and they're going home crying. But if they do win, they're gonna go to CC and they're gonna be happy. So let's get this going here. ENCORE is so far undefeated with a 3-3 record. Really good kit. Can they keep it going with a 4-4 record and get a tough team next season? This team, both of these teams are not weak. These teams are the on the rank of the gold, and I can't put. Wow. Okay, that's toxic. I can't put the whole clan tag on round 1, but we can get set. We can get this ready and set. Map number 1. Like I said, is Hideout, and I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be it. VRML. So gonna deal with it. Round 1 gonna be on the defense, and ENCORE gonna be on the offense. Let's get this going. Denny Freshman has the EMP, and Owa as well as Blue Hatch. Looking like they might do an 8-push, as well as Kennel gonna be breaching into the family window, but Keshin gonna try to get some tags, does not, unfortunately. As well as Danny Freshman makes his way into the top floor of family. And Shadow, those are need, isn't an S-tier flag, does not catch anybody. Shadow is going to try to swing out, kill Danny Freshman, but does get hit with the 2 specials in the back. And Danny Freshman from the wall, wall's ready to be prepped and blown, and Enzo might be swinging. Viva gets the kill on the Pleber. Now it's an even 4v4, count the bot. Maybe a player might join during the game. Who knows? Shadow, right on the door. Might try to swing. Loads of wallbangers going through. Shadow is thinking about going out. Might get the kill on the Freshman. Wait for the kill to Enzo. Shadow gets the kill on the Canal. But the kid takes out Shadow before he can take out anyone else. Now leaves us to a 2v3. Wall is blown. The Moon J is back in sight. As well as EMP And making his way through, Waves killing Keshin, as well as Nate, an Ensign. Yeah, I don't know, Nate. Waves also swinging, killing the Moonjay. Now up to Viva to a 1v2 to clutch up for his team to make it 1-0 for round 1 in the 4v5. EMP is getting planted. Viva does throw an Ensign. Oh, but it doesn't land on him as well. It does, but does a little bit damage. 67 damage. Not 67, but 40 something. And Wave swings out, kills Viva, takes him out, leave it 1-0 for the ENCORE size for this matchup. Celebrating here as they took the first round of Hideout. Am I sharing my screen? Hopefully I am. I forget to do that a lot of times. I'm pretty sure I am. So it is 1-0 going to ENCORE. It is a 4v5. It is tough for round 1 to come back, but that play could be coming anytime soon, and if they do lose this pretty badly, they can take a 10-minute timeout to get that play ready. As well as ENCORE has a sub, round 1 can't get a sub. So if they do get a sub, it would be a forfeit, and I think they know that. Which my team did, we did face that consequence, and we did do that before, so we had to tie the whole match. Anyways, this match did. But anyways, let's see what's gonna happen now. Dandy Freshman has the EMP, as well as has the foam. SMG's getting bought all around of the ENCORE side and also round 1. So who's gonna have a 50? I think it would be I don't know who. But let's get this 2 minutes and 30 seconds started as the Moonjay takes out Enzo. Hits the bot, get the SMG. Now everybody has an SMG. John going through into a garage. Let's see what this captures. This will be garage. And going to cast the trip mines and also catch a player outside the door. But that door player does swing, takes the drone out. And all the ENCORE players making their way through to garage. Dandy Freshman with the foam also making his way through. Shadow swinging, almost killing Pleber. Dandy Freshman swinging with a jet spoon, kills Shadow. Now leave it to a 3v5. Viva kills Danny Freshman, now to a 3v4. And round 1 finds the Grinch who stole YT. Who is that? Now it's to a 4v3. Let's see what's gonna happen. Viva might swing Clever right next to the door frame. Gonna cost. Might kill Viva, and Viva swings and kills them. And Viva, I didn't even see, has the EMP. Now, all he has to do is just sit down and watch that EMP as Waves takes out the Moonjay. Keshin also gonna swing. It's a kill onto Waves. Now to a 1v2. It's gonna be Canal the sub. Can the sub get these last 2 kills and also get a round up for ENCORE? As Canal is outside with a Cadillo in hand of main. And Keshin creeping his way through! Oh my god, he should have got it there. Canal does get a kill on Keshin. Now to a 1v1. The sub against Viva. This is a 1v1 of a lifetime to see who's gonna take out if it's gonna be 1-1 or 2 to see what's going to ENCORE. As well as Canal think he's in sight and does get shot by Viva. I don't know what I'm doing and leaves it now 1-1. Man, oh man. And who is the Grinch that who stole YT? I don't see that person in the roster. Did they bring out a sub player? Oh no. Oh no. Hold up. I gotta check VRML sub if they did. Because they can't do that. Who is he? Who is he? So I guess I'm just look at something. If there is a player, let's see. Making sure we can. Okay, no, we don't know. I would take a look at it in the next map, but I bet it's a player on round 1. I just need to change the name. Well, let's see what's going to happen on round number 3 on Hideout and first map in round 1 against ENCORE. Walls prepped up. Drone getting ready to drone out. Storage, I'm guessing. Oh no. Drone's out. Rod gets taken out. And now Danny Freshman makes their way inside the building. Here's Keshin, takes out Danny Freshman. Grinch takes out Waves. Grinch also takes out the kid. Keshin takes out Canal. Now to Pleber. Taking out Grinch. Now to a 1v4. Needs an ace. And Shadow gonna swing and kills Pleber. Running outside. Play spacing. And taking him out. Leaving it 2-1. I'm sorry too if I'm waking you guys up. If I'm too loud. I get too excited in these matchups, yeah. But it is going to be 2-1. Going to round 1. So far, pretty good defense. ENCORE, pretty good offense, but round 1 knows how to stop it. But can ENCORE won on this site last time? They won on pistol rounds, so can they do it again? But this time, not on pistols, with rifles and Cadelos and Omens. What am I doing now? I just look back at myself and I make fun of myself. What am I doing? Oh, anyways. Danny Freshman with the EMP. Instant getting tossed. Is that an instant? Or am I crazy? That might be an instant. No, I might be filming. I think I'm crazy. I think it was foam. Danny Freshman getting ready to foam the hatch. I'm blowing it. Weber. Outside of family window, Keshin. There's a swing. Who is Keshin? Oh, Keshin takes out Weber. Now leaves it 4-5. 4-5. Pregnant is going to round 1. Waves taking out the door of top floor of family. Joan getting catching 2 of the plays. Nate's getting thrown. Does not get any ticks. Danny Freshman makes his way inside the building behind Killbox now. Ensign. Oh, that's not a good Ensign. Now they can't swing that way, so that's unfortunate. Now Warbane's they're gonna have to get used to it as Danny gets ready to foam the wall. Proxy does catch him, and Danny might blow it. Ensign gets thrown, but does not get in the way to catch Danny. So Danny is still going to blow. Gonna throw Ensigns. Makes his play side. Go to one-hand Shadow while trying to defuse. He's gonna get tossed, but not gonna be able to kill Danny Freshman. Danny Freshman does get that EMP off. Keshin in the corner. Chilling. Getting some shots out. Now to a 4v4. Keshin takes out Danny. Now to a 3v4. Instant getting thrown out. But I believe Grinch can still try to defuse it, but Waves is watching it. And Weaver takes out Waves. Now leave it to a 2v4. Weaver on Killbox. The kid takes out Grinch. Keshin takes out the kid. And Keshin also takes out Keno. Now leaving it to 3-0. And they can. Oh, the Grinch is. Don't forget. Thank you, Cam. Thank you. Okay. The Grinch is. Don't forget. Okay. I was guessing that probably is because Whitey. Who was this Whitey in the name of Realm 1? But thank you for that confirmation of saying that he's don't forget. So, don't forget his Grinch. I'm gonna say his real name, Grinch. 3-1, round 1. So far, it's putting up the work in Hideout. I believe this was their choice because they took home. Oh, they were home and they took the server. Or am I wrong? It's opposite. ENCORE takes server, but I think ENCORE takes map aside. But I think it was round 1's chose Hideout. Let's take a look at the. I forgot to take a look at the players' the team's stats of the maps. Let's take a look. I mean, ENCORE we have a pretty good stats. Let's take a look. On Factory the 2-1, Ship the 2-2, Arctic the 1-1, Hideout the 1-1. Oh, okay. Factory 50%, Ship 100%, Arctic 100%, Hideout 100%, and Wall 100%. And on the side of round 1, we're gonna have Factory 30%, Ship 63, Hideout 43, Arctic 67, Wall 33, and Dam 50. So maybe ENCORE pick Hideout because they noticed that. Round 1 had a not really good win rate on Hideout. But anyways, some early shots going off. outside of garage. Pleber gonna try to swing, but Shadow missed so many shots, and Pleber gets that kill. Canal takes out Viva, now to a 4v3, and who killed Waves? Oh yeah, I was too distracted looking at the maps. Should have done that earlier, but the Moon J outside. I do not know what to call this. Living room? I don't know. But the kid out the window, swinging, but doesn't get any picks off. As in Canal and Kid, not Kid, only Canal, outside main door. The Moon J swinging behind piano, smoke going out. He's Batman, but the Moon J does block it with an instant, as well as Foam going to get blown onto wall and garage. Danny takes out Kitchen. Now it's going to be a 2v4. Grinch takes a kill onto Danny, aka don't forget, D-Moon kills Pleber. Now to a 2v2. Leave it to a 2v4, now to a 2v2. EMP is down, so they got it planted there now. The kid takes out Grinch. Now to D-Moon J to clutch it for his team. It is a 1v2. Can D-Moon J do it? D-Moon J on a lean, waiting for the player to peek. That is the kid. 38 seconds left remaining. And I believe, Canela is moving. D-Moon J on the lead, Pete. 30 seconds left remaining. 26 now. Instant gonna get thrown. Not a good instant. F-tier instant, as well as the kid gets hit by the Moon, and the Moon takes out Canal and the kid to clutch up the round 4-1 and gives round 1 that 3-point lead on ENCORE in this first map of Hideout. Really, I think probably ENCORE chose this map. If not, maybe Realm. I don't know, because Realm 1 did have a bad win rate on Hideout, so I'm not sure who picked the side. Or picked the map, sorry. So yeah, I mean, it's a 50-50. I thought maybe it was 100% going to be round 1, but maybe now it's ENCORE picked it. Alright, round number 6. This is where ENCORE gets this 4-2. This is where they do it. ENCORE have only won one pistol round so far in this matchup, but can win next. Can they win these next? It's not over yet. It is 4-1. It's a possible comeback. 4-2, they'd be comfortable in a comfortable position. But 5-1 is you can still clutch that no matter what. I think it's 6-0 you can still clutch. So these players, yeah, I forget what I'm about to say, to be honest. But anyways, as that Pleber kills Shadow, now to a 5v4, getting that early kill onto round 1, and that instant almost takes out Pleber. It gives him to 50 HP, but has that stem to give him back to 100. Fever is upstairs, might get caught by the drone. Yes, he does, but does take out the drone later. And the kid swinging gets killed by Fever. What a headshot! Now to a 4v4. Danny Freshman making his way through. And both Waves and Pleber, and Gridge takes out Pleber and Waves. What the? Gridge gets taken out by Canal. Now to a 2v3. See what's gonna happen as in Reaver makes his way down the stairs of Waterfall. Canal takes out Kitchen. Now to a 2v2. Proxy's going off. Crazy. Danny foams the wall. The Moon in this corner gets a kill on the Danny. Now to a 1v2. Let's see what happens. And Moonjay, I believe, purchased a door blocker there as well as do an instant. Now Canal has to go through the storage door. Gets hit by Reaver. Is gonna swing Reaver and gets killed by Reaver and gonna leave to 5-1. A 5-1, we could say blowout here because they only lost one round on defense. This is a whoa. That was bad talk. That was bad English. Which is really a offense side map. So maybe ENCORE is known for their defense and they're gonna defend this these rounds. It's not over yet. 5-1. It's still possible for each team to clutch up no matter what. Let's see if round 1. Oh, not round 1. See if ENCORE can get a second round off. And can you do that? I don't think you can do that, Shadow. I think it's considered pixel blocking. but I don't think it matters. I don't think. I don't think it matters. No, I think it's fine. If it doesn't get a kill, I think it's fine. But that's it, though. You can go do this. I think I knew that. I just forgot about it. But anyways, on round number 7, let's see what's gonna happen. Demunjay has the EMP. All the players on top floor, a family dropping down into sight, and they're in sight, and it's all clear. What? Demunjay makes their way through, and they did not defend A site. And Demunjay gets a free plant. Shadow takes out the kid. Wave take out Shadow. Now to a 4v4. Demunjay swings, takes out Danny. Now to a 3v4. As well as now Grinch in this tight corner. Demunjay takes out Waves. Now to a 2v4. Leopard takes out Demoon and Grinch. Now to a 2v2. Kishin now left remaining on Hatch. Probably Plebber knows that. But it's a long walk. Kishin takes out Plebber. That was not good. A bit of an ego, but I believe they win this still. My bad on the movement. That was pretty bad casting movement. But I believe it does go to no matter what. And yeah, Weaver does swing Canal. And round 1 gets the 6th round in the books of Hideout. Makes it 6-1. So far, this Hideout map of round 1 has been dominant. Winning these rounds, doing that push, which is kind of interesting. None of the ENCORE players was defending A site, which left the site open for round 1 to go in there, get the hatch blown, plant the EMP, and just watch from the hatch. But the hatch play did ego, but I think he ecoed well because ego well because he knew that probably Weaver would clean it up and get that kill and make it 6-1. So a well offense side of the round so far for Realm. Getting that round, now everybody on ENCORE is probably going to buy SMG because now they got to put these rounds in the last round. ENCORE needs to clutch this up for the team. Give them that, give them maybe at least 2 more rounds or 3 more rounds. They need to fight back. Realm 1 has won 6 consecutive rounds, maybe 7, and ENCORE has not respawned. And oh my god! Shadow dropping on Hatch, and what is this? What is this defense from ENCORE? Grinch takes out Canal. Now to a 5v3. I mean, those rushes really did affect ENCORE. They're not expecting them. I wouldn't even expect that. Wow. I just learned about this planting spot. Grinch takes out Plebber, and I think it's gonna be 7-1. I think it's game over here. Danny gets taken out by Kishin. Now to a 1v4. And Waves is taken out by D-Moon. Leaving 7-1. Going to round 1 in this hideout map. Wow, I mean, those pushes was really valuable. As well as doing those really fast pushes, planting that EMP in under 30 seconds. I mean, I blinked and round 1 was in there. Planting that EMP, throwing the smoke, so, wow. And ENCORE just couldn't respawn because how fast the pushes went and how fast they put that smoke down. It was just unfortunate. But let's see the KDs on Wave. On ENCORE, we're gonna have Waves with the 7-7, Plebber with a 5-8, Canal with a 5-8, Danny Freshman with 3-8, and the Kid with a 3-7. On round 1, we're gonna have Kishin Ezra was a 11-5, Demunjay with a 7-3, Viva with an 8-2, Grinch, who stole YT with a 7-5, and Shadow with a 5-6. And let's see what map number 2 will be, and we'll be right back. And hopefully we'll be right back for map number 2, as we're gonna take a short little break. Hello everybody, welcome to the next map here. If someone left on round 1, it's a 4v5. The Grinch was stole by team. If this is a faster match, we will maybe cast another one. Which was at, which was at 7:30, so that was supposed to cast. I saw this one wanted to be requested, and I picked it up because this is a pretty good matchup. So, if it does, we'll cast that one. But let's see, we do have Simona in here, so a bot. It's gonna be a 4v5. If we went here, map 1 was round 1, 7-1. Now this is map 2 on Arctic. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see if ENCORE can get some rounds up and get maybe a possible of winning on map 3, or it's gonna be like the last map. Let's see what's gonna happen. Blubber, ready to swing with the Taurus. Does swing and kill Shadow. Takes out one. Instant gonna be thrown. Does not take him out. And the Moon with a really good wall bang takes out Blubber. Walls in that foam. Danny Freshman takes out the Moon. Now to a 3v4. Grinch, who stole YT, is gonna swing with a Jesper. It's taken out by Danny. Inson's gonna get thrown out. And Kenshin takes out Danny, and Danny does not finish the EMP. Not gonna wait till the instant goes out. Waves probably going again to finish the EMP. Kenshin can probably swing. Kenshin takes out the kid. Now to a 2v2. Helpman going in the hand of one. Waves taking out Kenshin. And Waves also taking out Reaver, getting a 2k there. Am I showing my screen? I am showing my screen, so. What a 2k. You know, if I do join the game, you think you'll be confused why I'm a bit late? I'm just a tad bit late. Let's see what's gonna happen now. 0-1. ENCORE wins pistol rounds again. This is what happened last match. They won pistol round, and they lost the Elo round. So let's see if they can keep it going here. Get these and win all these rounds. Go to defense. Looking good. See what's gonna happen now. As it is. Now round number 2. Kid going into the window. Wall's gonna get thrown. Drone gonna get thrown. Canal. Oh, Danny Freshman gonna throw that drone. Instant gets thrown. Danny Freshman makes their way down to foam the EMP. Not EMP, what am I saying? To foam the wall. Gonna blow it soon, and the Grinch, who stole YT, is in this corner. Does catch Canal. Now the wall foam. Gem is gonna get blown. Danny Freshman takes out 2. Waves take out Viva. The Moonjay takes out the kid. Now to a 1v3. This is a different ENCORE I've seen last match. And Shadow with a Jesper. Gonna have to 1v3 them. See if they can 1v3. Hey, oh, 3 kitted Omen players. That's pretty good in our health. Be a pretty surprising. And Pleba takes out Shadow. Now to a 2-0. Oh boy, now ENCORE turning it around, getting these 2 rounds themselves. And showing them that they They're still here to win. They're not here. They're not giving up yet. They lost 7-1. Now they're gonna win maybe 7-0, 7-1. Let's see if they can do that. I mean, so far it looks like as they're pushing, it does look like they're gonna be 7-1. But round one could be just right now warming up on this map, getting ready to lock in and get these rounds. And Shadow is AFK. The Moonjay's trying to wake him up, but couldn't. And see you live. Oh, so it's not looking good. Now there he goes alive. 15 seconds after the clock. He needs to buy a gun. And he does buy an Omen. Oh, never mind. He buys a Cadilla. Nope, never mind. He buys a Viper. Okay, it's not bad. As well as now Danny Freshman has the EMP. Front entrance is destroyed. And Danny French freshman makes the way through and blows the wall. Instant gets thrown, almost hitting Danny Freshman. Oh, it does hit him. Canal takes out Grinch. Now leaves it to a 4v3 as Flipper takes a Kitchen takes out Flipper with a nade. The Moon takes out Waves. Weaver takes out Danny with a trip mine, now to a 2v2. Shadow's making her way down the stairs, as well as Weaver down on the Hatch's corner, and Shadow takes out the Kid, and Canal takes out Weaver, now to a 1v1. Is it going to be 3-0 or 2-1? Shadow now in this corner has health advantage, 100 HP to 36 HP. Who is going to win it? Can Canal, the sub of ENCORE, win it for? Well, Shadow getting ready to swing. My catcher, and yes he does! Wins it and gets a thrifty. And what that means, it means the other team more than round one. So, really nice round for round one. Getting that round, taking it 1-2, not leaving it 3-0. So, there you go. Getting the rounds out in this matchup. And getting locked in. What is happening? What is this? And here we go, 2-1. Let's see what's gonna happen now. As Waves takes out the door and Nate's gonna get thrown. Oh my god, does not hit Canal one bit. As well as now the Kid busting out the door of storage, getting ready. Going there, Nate's gonna get thrown. Does not take anything out. And he tags and Danny Freshman with a really good headshot going into Kenshin, and Grinch gonna headshot to Danny through the wall with a wall bang. Another takes out Shadow. Now to a 4v3. Wall's getting blown on B site. The Moonjay gonna get instant out, and as well as the team of ENCORE gonna instant out of that corner. 4v3. And Grinch takes out Canal. Now to a 3v3. Even player advantage. Grinch takes out Waves. And whoever takes out Grinch. Now the Moonjay does get the refrag. Now leaves to a 1v2. I believe this will be maybe a as well as the Kid hitting Weaver big time. Going Ensign. Oh, he's not hit. And he hits on him. Johnson gonna get thrown. The Kid taking out Weaver. Now to a 1v1. Okay, needs to clutch it up for his team. And that's Flick! The Moonjay getting that round up 3-1. Turning up their lead even higher now. Getting these rounds, clutching it up for his team to have a possible win in this map too of Arctic. And it's 2-1. Round number 5, getting ready, and Danny Freshman has the EMP ENCORE. Now putting the round up on to for that team. I don't know this. Well, let's see what's gonna happen now. Danny Freshman has the EMP and has the phone. From the hatch. Let's see what's gonna happen. 3, 2, 1. We're ready to breach. We're ready to see who's gonna win this round. As hatches get blown, Danny Freshman on the drone, checking out lounge, and that's not the bad thing. I think some people in the kitchen. Danny Freshman finds a play in the corner on B side. Let's ping him. And all the players on ENCORE making their way through into now garage in gym. Main team gets thrown. Wall is gonna get foamed. Now looks like it's gonna be a B push, as well as now there's 2 flanks. Shadow throw a nade and takes out Canal, and Bubba takes out Shadow, and Bubba also takes out Grinch. Kenshin takes out Danny. Now to a 3v3. Bubba takes out 2. Both players are pretty low. Kenshin at 9 HP. The kid takes out Kenshin. Does now leave it to a 3v2. 2 players on the realm is at 100 HP, as well as 1 player in course 100 HP. And 1 plays at 50. Does take a syringe. Probably go back up to that 80, and the kid gets hit big time by Demunjay, as well as the kid gets some hits onto Demunjay himself. And Demunjay is now at 12 HP. Beaver takes out 1, but can take out the second. Gets reflect by the kid. Now leave it to a 1v2. I think it might be a save for the Moon. And yes, he does get leaned on by the kid. Wow. This is a different ENCORE we have seen. Now bringing up 4-1. Pinning up the rounds onto round 1. Showing them that they are strong as a team and attacking sided on Arctic, so showing that they can do it. Picking up these 4 rounds. Give me 1 second. Alright, so I was just looking at something. My bad. Let's get into this round number 6. Last round before swap. Before both these teams are going to swap, and we're going to take offense, and ENCORE are going to take defense. Can ENCORE now get a 5-1 into realm? Joan going to get thrown, going to cast the trip mines on the wall. Danny Freshman really getting a lot of info. Going to go up to top floor. Probably does not catch anything, so. And waves. Oh no. Let's get thrown out on the red, this red room area. Minute 56 seconds left remaining. Angle plays in the building. Shadow behind the box. I'll take out Danny. Wow, what a headshot for Danny, taking out Shadow. Now to a 4v5. Playground is going in the hand of ENCORE. These KDs looking really well for ENCORE, but not too good for Mel. Wall's gonna get foamed. I think both walls are foamed in. Yeah, both walls to get foamed out. Instantly gonna get thrown. Does not catch anybody. Well, almost catches Kenshin. The kid takes out Grinch. Now going to be a 5v3. Now looking good for Realm 1. But we're going to take out the Moon. Also going to take out Kenshin. And oh my god, going to take out Reaver. And gets a flawless. And gets also a 3k. What was that? And oh my god. Okay. Bringing a reverse to map 1, giving them now 5-1, and just reversing it. What happened to map 1? Now on to map 2. I keep on forgetting. No, I think it's 9. Oh, yeah, this way. No, it's not. 1 second, folks. Forgot. I was close enough. Not that close. I actually was not close at all. It's 3-4. And we are set to have a good matchup of can we have Realm 1 clutch up. As we saw last map, their offense was perfect. Going in there, going inside the building, going inside the site in less than 10 seconds. But on this map, Arctic, it's way different, as you gotta walk to sites. You can't just go from hatch and go in there and act like no one's gonna be covering anything. As well as hatch is foamed, Shadow making their way inside the building, as well as the Moon Jay. Those Warbling is gonna get get a shot as Pepper gets needed with an S tier frag on the Grinch. Now Shadow gonna rush onto the door. Wall does get instant, and lots of shots get shot onto Shadow. Genshin tries to plant the EMP. Now EMP has to get planted there. It's gonna get thrown out. Gets taken out by Waves. Now to a 4v4. Canal takes out Grinch. Danny takes out the Moon. Now to a 2v4. As there's Reaver and Shadow left remaining. Both. It's not looking good for Realm 1, as 4 players on ENCORE against 2 players on Realm, with 1 player at 1 HP. Yeah, both artifacts. As Reaver takes out Danny, maybe getting a clutch up now, as Waves in the corner might takes out Shadow. And no, he was looking the other way, and Waves takes out Shadow. Give me 1 second. Here we go, and now it's only Reaver left remaining in this on stairwell, and they know it. They just pinged him, so Reaver's not safe. Reaver keep his way through. Is he gonna save Bissell? He has 55 seconds left remaining. Needs to clutch up now. All players on ENCORE is on those lead peaks, so you need to take those players out. Clutch a 1v3 was actually maybe a 1v4, and give this 5-2. Reaver does get some pre-fights. Alarms the ENCORE players that he is at A site. Canal swings, but gets taken by Reaver with a head dink. And wait, no, EMP's at B site, so it really doesn't matter what Reaver's shooting. As in both players from ENCORE is watching that EMP. Reaver making their way through and might get swung. Just trying to swing, does get hits, and whoa, the kid taking out Reaver. Leaving it 6-1, giving ENCORE a chance to win this now, 7-1, as they lost 7-1 last map. I never read KD's last map, so there's KD's here, as in Pleber on ENCORE. Gonna have a 10-5, really nice KD, a 2-point KD, Danny Fessman with an 8-5, the kid with an 8-3, Waze with a 5-2, and Canal at Uout with a 3-5. And on Realm 1, we have the Grinch that stole YT with a 5-4, Kenshin Azoa with a 4-7, Reaver with a 4-7, Muja with a 4-7, and Shadow with 3-6. And now we're on match point. Map point for map number 3. Can the ENCORE players do it? Go to map 3, and oh man, so far it's a tied series if they do. Tied series 9-9. Wait, yeah, 9-9. Actually, no, 8-8. So let's see what's gonna happen. As in all the Realm 1 players on the side of the building onto Jiho. Am I right? Yeah, I am. Drone gets thrown out by by Reaver. Everyone on Realm 1 has SMGs, and one player on ENCORE has a Cyclone, so really a thrifty on that ENCORE, and Reaver finds a play. Canal takes out Grinch, and the Moon takes out Canal. Now Wave takes out Kenshin. Really now a 4v3 play advantage going to ENCORE, and the Moon almost gets taken out. It's looking nearly over for Realm 1 here, and wait, what? Oh no, the reason why I am it's called Realm because I cannot put the full clan tag name in. So, oh wait, oh my god, I can't put the full clan tag name in. I'm just delusional. What the hell? I could do the whole match and oh my god. Holy have mercy. Yeah, that was. Oh wow. Oh wow. I just recognized I misspelled Realm 1 of Realm's clan tag and put in ML. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Alright, we're gonna pass on to that. Now, speaking of Realm, it's not looking good for them. It's a 1v3. Reaver has the EMP, and it's looking like it's gonna be ENCORE in this map number 2. Ooh, Ensign, was that? Is it Ensign? Oh, they're Ensign. It's thrown, and Alarms. No, ENCORE plays that. He is at B side. Nate's gonna get thrown. Does not catch anything. And it looks like. Also, thank you, Cam, for that correction. I think I had that for the whole game too, so that's unfortunate. Well, it's gonna be a 1v3. Time is ticking for Reaver. Needs to push up soon. Ooh, does get a head think. But does get instant Waves kills. Gets killed by Reaver, and Waves also kills Reaver with a instant. A reverse score. Now having 7-1 on map number 2. And oh my god. 7-1, 7-1. And now we're on to map 3. Let's do some KDs here. Let's see what the players got. And this is so far a great series. And I expect this to go 2-0 for Realm 1 destroying them, as I expect this to be a really good series, and this it is really showing. And let's see the KDs to this Plebber with an 11-6, Danny Fish with a 9-5, the Kid 88 with an 8-3, Wave with a 7-3, and Canal at Uwout with a 4-6. On Realm 1, oh, I've never seen that. Canal with a score of 9-9-9. On Realm 1, we're gonna have the Grinch, who stole YT with a 5-8, Reaver with a 6-8, Demon Jerry with a 5-8, Christian Azora with a 4-8, and Shadow with a 3-7, as well as next map is ready, and I think they're gonna stay outside. So I will just stay like this, and I'm hoping they don't switch sides as well. I'm gonna go to the back. Hi, we're back. And holy, what are they just coming into? So I should have been on a POVs. My bad. So I had to look at the mission and go to the bathroom. And it's 4-2. On to ENCORE. Let's get this going. Here we go. Kenshin takes out Canal. Now to a 2v3. And oh no, never mind. Shadow's outside the server doors, as well as the kid does not catch him. And Shadow creeping his way through, crouch walking. Kenshin does and he does catch Shadow. Now it's going to be a 1v3, and 1v3 turns to a 3v0 as Wave takes out Kenshin. Now it's 1-0. I mean, if he won here, map number 1 was 7-1, going to Realm 1 on Hideout, and then map 2 was 7-1, again going to ENCORE on Arctic. And now on map 3 on Dam. Let's see what's gonna happen now, as we have. Wait, I forget. I don't know why I said that. But it is gonna be 1-0. Can we make it 2-0 for ENCORE? Can Realm 1 respawn over I think a 6-point? They have gotten 6 rounds in a row. Can they respond to that? 6 rounds? Is it 6? 7. I think it's 7 rounds ago. Hold on. No, it's 6 rounds ago. So can Realm 1 respawn and get a round? Then they need to respawn now, as well as ENCORE is getting these rounds up. Let's see, this is a... Oh, Clever does get needed. He's at 17 HP. Let's instant that door off. And does notify they're going to do an 8 push as a drone. It's drone. Gets thrown. Weaver checking out for people, and I don't catch anything. It's gonna be a 5v. All players are left remaining. All players are still in this lobby. In round number 2. Instantly get thrown. Danny Freshman is at 10 HP. Shadow planting an EMP is gonna get it off. Canal takes out Kishin. Now to a 4v5. Flaming is going to ENCORE, but Realm 1 has that EMP planted, so all they gotta do is watch that EMP. The kid creeping his way through. Getting ready to swing, and Shadow swings, takes out the kid. Gritz takes out Canal. D-Moon takes out Danny. Now it's gonna be a 1v3. Flubber takes out D-Moon. Gritz takes out Waves, and Shadow takes out Flubber. And it's gonna make it the score now 3-0. Wait, 3-0, I'm sorry. 1-1. I was looking at the players. But it's gonna be 1-1. Going to both these teams. It's a tie match. It's a tie match so far. And this damn so. Let's see what's gonna happen. So far, both rounds been 7-1. Can we have a different matchup this one and go 7-5, 7? You know, which would be really good if we go 6-7 on overtime. One of these teams win. I can't say who wins because really, I think this skill-wise, they're both the same. You know, both teams, they can hit their headshots. You peek once, they have that reaction time to swing you and kill you in less than 2 milliseconds. So, yeah. Oh, I thought John Moon disappeared, so I was looking at John. D-Moon J, go with that drone inside of the building. Heading inside, checking to go for maybe a push. Does catch 2 plays as Reaver takes out Pleber with that ult, as well as another drone gets thrown. Shadow takes out Canal with an S tier frag, and now it's a 5v3. Playground is going to Realm. Are we gonna see 7-1, 7-1, 7-1? Hopefully not. And Jones just gets thrown, gets caught by the kid. The kid's gonna swing, takes out Shadow. Grinch is gonna take out the kid. Now it's gonna be a 2v4. As now Danny, freshman, gonna be on the stairway. Does miss a lot of shots, but takes out Kenshin. Now to a 2v3. Now to a 1v3 as Dimunje takes out Danny. Now it's a 3v0 as Viva takes out Waves and leaves it 2-1. Realm 1 is pushing that site and getting those kills. I mean, so far well pushes from round 1 in these last 2 rounds. Getting that EMP planted and killing all those players to get those extra points. So, well done for round 1. Can ENCORE now answer back? That's the big question. Can ENCORE answer back? A lot of these rounds, it goes 1 point for the other team, and then that's it. It was 7-1, 7-1. So can we have a different matchup this game and go 2-2? Oh, this map, on map 3, on match point. Whoever wins this has the entries of, if ENCORE wins this, I believe they eliminate round 1 for going to Challenge Cup. Maybe. But if ENCORE wins this, they just win. Because I don't think they can play Challenge Cup, no matter what. As how much games they played. They played 3 games and won 3, so I don't think they would be playing it. Because they need at least 6 games to play. Maybe 8? Maybe 6 to 8. I don't know. But it's somewhere around those numbers. But anyways, Dimunje does grown up. It's just taken out by the kid. Dimunje his way inside the building. And EMP does also gets in the building. Getting some wall bangs, does not catch anything. Pinchin ready to foam the wall. Danny freshman in the corner. Might catch some of these players. Wall is blown. They move. Ooh, Waves getting the kill onto Shadow and Waves. Wait, no. Danny getting the kill onto Shadow and Waves getting the kill on the Grinch. Now to a 3v, Danny taking a Kenshin. Dimunje getting the refrag, killing Danny. Now to a 4v2. Static gets blown and oh, Viva does get caught by the proxy on the B side. So now it's gonna be Waves in that corner on B. Viva takes out Waves. Now to a 3v2. A lot of pre-fires going out. Dimunje gonna swing it. Oh, not. But we're gonna swing. Gets killed by Dimunje. Now to a 2v2. What's it 4v2? Now to a 2v2. So this is even. The kid's trying to swings out, but gets taken out by Viva. Now to a 1v2, and Dimunje takes out Canal, swiping out 4 of the players of the team of ENCORE, and getting the round from himself 3-1. Well, round number 5. Grinch has the EMP. And all the plays going on hatch. I'm wondering to see what is going to happen in this round number 5. I'm wondering now. This is, so far, it's going to round, having 3 consecutive rounds not answered. We've seen that during these matches, and during this whole match of series. ENCORE. Let's see if they can maybe respawn here. I believe they can. They almost respawned the last time, but does that have Ego get taken out as now Viva makes their way through with the drone. Let's get taken out as well. Now it's droning on to a B site, and now a drone does get thrown from Grinch. Let's see what he catches. Drone just get taken out. Box is going off. Nate's gonna get thrown. Does not get any hits. Danny freshman with a really good wallbang, taking up Shadow. Now to a 5v4. Smoke's getting thrown. Grinch also swinging the doorway. Danny freshman peeping and peeking, and Grinch takes out the kid. Now to a 4v4. Danny freshman. And he hits on the Kenshin. All these players on round 1 are low. But does have stems to get him back up to 100 HP. They have 3 stems, so everyone should be good here. And so everyone on ENCORE is 100 HP, so this is like a hard B push, and Pleber takes out Kenshin. Demunje's inside sight. He's in sight. Danny Freshman's behind the bomb. Grinch has the EMP. Demunje, I guess, throwing the EMP, but is creeping and does not pick it up, and now picks it up. And Demunje does get wall bang from Danny. Pleber takes out Grinch, now to a 1v4, and this is where they answer. Reaver, he ready to swing and gets taken out by Pleber. Now it's a 2v3. Wait, not 2v3, 2-3. This can go either way now. I mean, thank God I didn't have the cap. I didn't have water spit on my boot. 2-3 now. Danny Freshman with a 2 KD. 6-3. I mean, wow. I suppose Demunje with a something KD. I think 1.75, 1.70 something. If my math is right. I was close, 1.6. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Round number 6. Let's see if ENCORE can take this 3-3 on down. EMP is dropped. Trap mine is gonna get placed. And this is the last match of the whole season of my casting. Of this season 3 season. I should be casting next season also. But that is long ways to go. That's what this is my last official casting for a while. But I will be casting Scrim still. But anyways, let's get on to now to round number 6. Jones gonna get thrown. Demunje checks upstairs, and Grinch checks out the bathroom. Does get caught, and looking like Shadow. The wall is blown. Don't know what this room is called, to be honest. Pleber, I'm the one against Weaver, but Shadow interferes and kills Pleber. Now to a 4v5. Pleber is going in the hand of development. Danny Freshman gets a nade thrown next to him. Viva takes to the kid. Now to a 5v3. Shadow getting ready to plant the EMP. And now takes out Viva. A 3v4. I suppose now. Let's see what Moonjade's going to do. Shadow takes out Waze. Shadow takes out Danny Freshman and also takes out Canal. Give himself a 3K and even a 2-4 in this first half of Damn. Last time, maybe I get the swap for this. Go. Round 1. Having a 2-point lead so far. Heading up the rounds. And needs 3 more left to shut down the series. As in ENCORE, they need 5 more rounds to have a clutch up to have a chance to win. Let's see if they can do it in this attacking side of Damn. And there's 6 seconds until see if they can do it. Now is Pleber making their way inside the building. Ain't gonna get thrown. Ain't gonna catch the kid with an S tier frag. Leave it now 4-5. It's gonna be a play advantage. Going to round 1. As Shadow creeping away through the building and gets killed by Pleber. Now to a 4v4. And Danny Freshman making their way inside the building. Wallbang's gonna get thrown, does not catch anybody. But, oh, as I say that, the Moon Jay gets the kill on the Plebo with a Wallbang. And Danny Freshman's looking for that swing. Is he gonna find it? Minute 30 seconds left to the clock. Moon Jay Wallbang more. Waves takes out Grinch and also takes out Reaver, gets a 2K. And but Kishin takes out Waves, hopefully gets a third. And Danny takes out the Moon Jay, now to a 1v1. Kishin takes out Ken now, and Kishin also takes out Danny, now to 5-2. 2 more rounds for round 1 until they have that crown of victory in this matchup. They just need 2 more rounds. Just 2 more. That's it. Let's see if they can do it. And a person from ENCORE does leave. That's unfortunate. Who is it? I think it was. Who was it? Plebber. Plebber does leave the game. That's unfortunate for ENCORE because they need their 5th back. And like, they need their 5th back right now, to be honest. Hopefully he just restarting. He's gonna come back soon because 4v5 not looking good. This is 5-2, and they need their 5th win. And Plebber does join right on time to get this round up and have a chance to win. That's round number 8. 5-2. Let's get this starting. Joan does get thrown at the door. Danny Freshman. Let's get caught. Why that player leaning on the door? I think it was Shadow. Danny Freshman has the EMP. As Danny Freshman makes the way to the wall, has the phone ready to blow. And Danny Danny foaming the wall, getting ready to blow it in a minute. And watch. Shot going down. Really slow push so far. No one has gone hit. Nobody has died. In the past 1 minute. 1 minute and 30 seconds left of meeting. Waves creeping his way through behind the box. Getting ready to go through that doorway. Wallbang gets shot and Shadow on the flank. Might try to get a kill here. Maybe even 2. If they're not looking, Shadow takes out the kid. Now it's a 4v5. And, oh, Shadow takes out Danny. And Waves! Now to a 5v2. Plebber looks like he disconnected. And now it's a 5v1. And Viva takes out Canal. And there's only Plebber left remaining. And he is AFK. Now is Xavier. And it might be 6-2. And all the Vel1 players rushing out. Shadow hoping to kill him. As in, Xavier does not know where to go. As in, Glitch takes out Xavier. And it's 6-2. A flawless round for round 1. Wow, I mean, Shadow getting that 3K was pretty important on the flank, winning that round for them, and now it's up to this round. This is map point, series point, to see if round 1 is going to be competing into the Challenger Cup. ENCORE needs to win all these rounds to have a chance. Let's see if they do, if they would have a chance. Let's see if this round started. Here we go. Round number 9. Final round, possibly. Clubber does join back. 6-2. ENCORE can still clutch up. Make it 6-6. Go to OT and maybe make it 7-6. Viva takes out Pleber. Takes out that player already. Now to a play runner is going in the hand of round 1. Viva is on the flank. It's gonna take out the Jones. Shadow takes out the kid, but Waves hit the refrag. Takes out Shadow. Now to a 3v4. It's looking like a round 1 game, and Wave, remember, still bottom. Looking to roam. Try to take these plays out. And, oh my god, Kenshin takes out Danny with a fantastic wallbang, and this might be game over. This might be it. Beaver creeping his way through now. Upstairs. Can he do it? Waves just get hit with a nade. 4v2. It's looking like it's gonna be a round 1 game. It's not looking good for ENCORE. But they can indeed clutch it up and throws an ensign. Reaver takes out Canal and Waves gets the refrag. Now it's only up to Waves for this whole series to see if they can win this. As in all the players of Realm, they'll swing out and Grinch takes Waves out, leaves it 7-2, gives Realm 1 the win. And there you have that entry into Challenger Cup. Let's read some KDs here. Let's get this going. I mean, what a matchup have we seen here today. 7-1 on Hideout, going to Realm 1, 7-1 on ENCORE on Arctic, and now 7-2 to Realm 1 on Down. So, what a matchup we have casted today. And for my final matchup, as we are going to read some KDs. And on Realm 1, we're going to have Shadow with a 12-7, Grinch with Star YT with a 6-4, Demoon J with a 6-4, Kenshin with a 5-5. And that's it. And on ENCORE, we're going to have Wave with an 8-7, Danny, Freshman with a 7-7, Plumber with a 6-7, and the Kid with a 1-8. And that is it with me today. Here casting a wonderful match of Realm 1 against ENCORE. Hope everybody here enjoyed. As well as we will be casting next season, but we're still going to be casting more scrims. Keep a lookout. DM me for me casting scrim. I'm always down to it. And that's been me here for season 3. That's it. Hope everybody had a great day, had a great time watching this insane game of Realm 1. This ENCORE having 7-1, 7-1, 7-2, going to Realm 1. 7-1 on first member on Hideout, going to Realm. 7-1 on to Arctic, going to ENCORE, and 7-2 on Dam, not going to Realm. And that is it with me, folks. Yeah, hope everybody had a great day, a great rest of the night, and we'll see you on the flip side. And we'll see you on the next official cast on Season 4. So buckle up and get ready, because I bet these plays will be 10 times better now. But yeah, we'll see you on the next time, and we see you guys on the flip side. Have a good day. And have a good night, boys and girls.